Leeds here with Guiseley. What did we call it? I need to check what I actually called it, what I actually wrote that it would be called. I probably need to go to my channel as well. What? So, to see. So yeah, this is my new series, which I will put out on YouTube, the best bits, and stream it here on Twitch. So basically, I'm doing a Regionaire with Guiseley, West Yorkshire. We can only sign players from West Yorkshire. I played the preseason. It's gone as they usually does in the preseason. Did sign this fellow first off, Jack Wilson. He is trained in Bradford, and he's just on a non-contract right now. Most of our left wingers there were actually either were not West Yorkshire born, so we need to get rid of him. He is one of those season loan, Kyril Malcolm, and we are, where can we see that? How much we're paying? We're paying like 10%, I believe. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then these two they've signed before. I actually saw the Farsley Celtic, which is one of the nearby clubs, have actually gone into or build them, but just bankrupt or just out because I can't find them that we could. And Harrison Hopper we let go since he was not West Yorkshire. We mainly just loaned out a lot of players. The main one that is interesting that Lucas Alexander is probably the best one there. We did sell John there since he is not a West Yorkshire fellow, so we got rid of his wage so we can bring in some new play. Westfall, I was thinking of maybe giving him some game times in the first team, but I actually decided in the end to loan him out also. I had a lot of guys on trial here, most of them. I did just went to the search and you just click in the West Yorkshire club trained in, so Ben Midgley, that's probably way too good for us, is actually, yeah, as you can see, good enough for North and South and could even be a League 2 player. So him we're probably going to sign, and Harrison Neyman, which I had in the last Regionaire save. Which I'm still doing though, more casually, but this is one I want to record and stream and such. So yeah, he's also way too good for us right now, but well, we have players that will be good enough for the next level as well, and they're pretty young. We probably going to sign Harvey Rowe, not because he's outstanding, but he could actually accept a non-contract, and this other one wasn't willing to do that. So we have signed, he's on project, but he was just on a non-contract. So now we signed him up because he did such a good match last match and did like, was it a hat-trick or 2 assists and 1 goal, and as you can see, he's really good mentals there. I guess his technical could be better, but still not too bad in central defense, which we might do if we get this 2-1 in. And just one winger out here. This 4-4-2. Players that we want to keep actually have given a longer contract to defense. Yes, I was going to think about him because I was curious. Oh, that was why he was so annoyed at me. LeBroom and Beck. Rotherham, okay. Okay, we need to get rid of Lebroom and Becca. Actually, since it's just Sheffield and Rotherham, I need to check now. Is Rotherham West Yorkshire or not? This was what I... South Yorkshire, yeah. That is really unfortunate, since he's been a mainstay here and not what I expected. Please let us have him for 0 months. How much we will be able to play through today. And I probably... Can I put links in? I hope it doesn't. This save. I hope that works. So there you can see me going through the rules and us looking at my Guiseley team as well there. How yeah, I did another save before with Guiseley, which we did a Regionaire, but it was not as restricted, so now we're just going for West Yorkshire, where Guiseley are located, just as Harrogate and as, what's it called? Leeds, Halifax and others. So yeah, but we can sign like we have here. Where is he? Malcolm, he's one of our season loans here from a nearby. He is from the greater Manchester area, so that is just because I had issues sometimes to fill up the squads and have quality enough, or have a big enough squad, especially in like when I went professional and such. Yeah, I think mainly it was, yeah, we went through pretty easily League 2 and such, but the main thing was just to sign players, because being like League 2, of course there were many clubs, but they weren't willing to like move down a level. So we had that, and sometimes it was also difficult to find. Here we might actually like get players that's actually good enough for the first team, but as fast as we go up through the leagues, I expect even in North, which is the league above, we probably going to, or probably a youth player is not going to be good enough, or it might be like one player that's like decent backup player on projects. So it's really not that you will struggle to get players or such, but as we will see, the main issue I see is that long bottom is the one that is like supposed to score the goals, and we have no one really behind it. Rushworth has been good, but he's still only 17 or 3,000 once they I let go of those ones. Oh, Longbottom! Will Longbottom score our first goal of the season there? After a mistake from Gainsborough Trinity. It's the head on Silva, I believe it is. Yes, and then Rushworth to Northern Premier League 2004, 2005. Let's see where it finished then. Oh, they actually went to the playoff then. Finished 4th. Oh no. No! Conceded. I wasn't paying attention there. That was my fault. Was it? Yeah, they lost against Stockton, but Stockton did get disqualified because they used the player they weren't allowed to use. So that was the weirdest thing ever. So Guiseley actually lost the semi-final, but went through to the final, and then lost against Worksop, which was the second team there. So. No! And the season before that were the 13th, and here they got relegated, right? 21-22. It's probably these two Ska se vad Freddie Westfall and Lucas Alexander Westfall was even decent right now. So I don't... Who is after them? That is Boyle. No, I don't think he's going to make it. We will see here if we will get to meet any other teams. Let me see if I can change that. Did that update now? Oh yeah, we scored a goal here. Liam with and Lawler with the goal. It's going to definitely take a while for us to play through everyone. Yes. Emit. Ooh, lovely pass there to Zach. Rushmore, I feel like he could be the surprise package of the season. Look how good they were, or at least those that weren't really up to standard, and then and tried to sign the players. Did not re-sign Buttersby. Wheel Longbottom once again. Harrison Neyman on the... Yeah, has a little bit of potential, and never mind. Never mind. Okay, if we can't loan him in, I would love that, since he's actually a Guiseley fella, George Sabine. I don't... It's going balance, I guess, anyway. It's not on to hear ball touches and such. But that's really the thing. Yeah, now you can hear the crowding from the roar, but I didn't want that. It was almost as high as the match game sound or whatever. Guess I could hear here as well. Yeah, you can hear the crowd audio here. Well, Brown is doing definitely a better match, so that's nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is it Brown that misses here? I don't know who misses. They get 2 chances as well. Yeah, LeBrun and Becca was the best player, so... To the evening of series here with Guiseley, the Regionaire. West Yorkshire Regionaire. The West Yorkshire Regionaire with Guiseley here. And we are back. So much off screen, but I thought let's not play the FI Cup. So I believe we finished off Warrington there. So we Ashton United we did meet, and a draw there, so not too bad. They were 4th, I'm pretty sure, so hopefully we will be able to oh no, did we not see the did we? Lynn Neyman did assist here. He's not really a right winger, and then we have Spencer there, but they did won that. Spencer with a penalty there, yes. And then Stockton, team that cheated against Guiseley in real life. So Guiseley went to what's call it, final, despite losing against Stockton there. So we have here losing the ball though, but winning it back. Emmett, we have tried Jack Emmett on the wing, and it's been very successful. I don't know how you show every single goal here, but I guess we will just go with 1 goal. Yeah, we won back the ball here. Yes, we have kind of changed, so we have higher pressing ability as well in the matches, or higher press just. So yeah, we had a very... And then we have Lawler here scoring the goal for us. Probably won against Spencer again. Spencer in goal scoring form here for sure. Oh no, it was again a penalty, of course. He takes the pens there on a rebound. Barry in the FI Cup. So I really hope that we can win that match. So we go with this lineup for today, the best one we can go with. It's only 2 players they shouldn't play, but I guess we use them for now, and then we see how we do later on. Spencer, Neyman, Malcolm, Emmett, Rushworth, and Longbottom and Barry. So I think we're going to have a replay at our place, and we will see also how good the other ones will do, being good playing wise. Owen Barker scores there. Many instruction. Longbottom here has good corner taking though. And we have a penalty at 89th minute. And Spencer has been the security himself from the penalty spot. So hopefully we'll do it now as well. And he does. And we have a Burrow. Or players that should do it good. Maybe not Wilson, but Longbottom I feel like he should be the star of the team. But here he does an assist through too. Probably not going to have that much rest here. And not that technical skilled. Ferguson, Lawler. And Jack Wilson's, I believe that's his first goal. So lovely to see the new players coming in and scoring almost right away. When they have played some matches, but not too many from start. Ollie Brown to Wilson. Ollie Brown with a crossing here. Terrible crosses so far. That's probably also a technical skill issue, I feel like. Matthew Fernley there though. Not our best defensive work there. Cone on the counter here. Corner Ferguson is way behind, and the same with Neyman there. A little bit tiresome, the players here. That's it's way too easy goal to concede. A backline is way high up. I don't feel like we're playing with a high line. It's worrisome. It's really worrisome this way. It's like so expensive. And maybe we shouldn't sign them, but in another way we have like no other players either. Chooses us, or if we choose Brentford BA. And see if we can win here. Bring in like after the season and such. Can improve us from the like Halifax and such. Gets released. Because right now it ain't happening. Longbottom is just... I'm pretty sure Longbottom was one of those. White Cam maybe as well, but Longbottom was one of those players that was very long time long-term injured, so shouldn't have taken a shot there since it was no Ashton. They are after all 2 levels higher than us. Cleared away though, they're not that great though. But Cragnall saves it. Well, Lucas is not going to play the next match. 6.0, they're one of the worst players on the pitch. And hopefully, probably our worst, and give us some confidence. Ben Midgley with a great run through here. And here he goes! And Will Longbottom scores, and we lead against Crucian Ashton that is in the National League. And we are doing a immensely surprised Northern Premier League, to be fair. Especially when playing up. And it's Lewis Knight. Why did I say Zach Knight? Midgley scores, and we're 3-0 up against Crucian Ashton. Who would have thought? Which I should have done since this was the replay after all. I did not check who we get to meet in the 3rd qualifying round of the FA Cup, but we will do the 3rd qualifying round. We get to meet Marine, that is also in the National League. Could actually check here. And maybe Crucian Ashton. Actually, they are 9th, and Marine is... were they 15? So I wasn't expecting that, really, to be fair. I don't want to have the problem. Oh, great. 2 to 3 months. If I would guess, it's either Hernandez or Aaron there. And a non-contract as well. That's pretty good, because then we don't have to strangle the wage budget too much there. What about that? What about... Okay. Very well. Now we have 2 new signings done as well. It probably is for the best. Also, we can release them if it would be shown that they both are terrible. But hopefully they are not, and we can be good enough with them. How many matches do I... Oh, I really want to do the Marine game. I'm really tired also. How many matches have we played in Lee now? 10. Okay, I think we will end off here anyway, since we are almost on 2 hours. A little bit less than, but well. Thank you all for watching.